I've always wondered why Star Trek DS9 abandoned their plans for Riker's clone. I've always wondered why Star Trek Deep Space Nine abandoned their plans for Thomas Riker, the treacherous transporter clone of Star Trek The Next Generation's Commander William T. Riker, Jonathan Frakes. Thomas Riker was first introduced in TNG Season 6, Episode 24, Second Chances, in which he is discovered living in isolation on Nervala 4. This forced Thomas to see the man that he eventually became, and he found that Will Riker didn't live up to expectations. Thomas was appalled by Riker's rejection of promotion and left the Enterprise to serve aboard the USS Gandhi as a lieutenant. Jonathan Frakes reprised the role of Thomas Riker for Star Trek DS9 Season 3, Episode 9, Defiant, which revealed that he was now a Maquis general. In the opening of the DS9/TNG crossover episode, the audience believes that they are watching Commander Riker seduce Major Kira Nerys, Nana Visitor. However, in a notoriously silly moment, Will peels off his fake sideburns to reveal that he was Thomas all along, and he's now in command of the hijacked USS Defiant. Thomas Riker never resurfaced after Defiant, and it's only by picking apart what happened between the episode and DS9 Season 4 that I can understand why. The book, Captain's Logs Supplemental, The Unauthorized Guide to the New Trek Voyages by Edward Gross and Mark A. Altman suggests that there were tentative plans to bring back Thomas Riker after Defiant. In a quote from Star Trek Deep Space Nine's showrunner, Ira Steven Behr, he reflects on how they made Jonathan Frakes' character their own. Read Ira Steven Behr's quote about Riker's clone below. With Tom sent to a Cardassian prison at the end of Star Trek Deep Space Nine Season 3, Episode 9, the logical follow-up would be a Major Kira episode of DS9 where she broke him out. Jonathan Frakes also felt that the ending of Defiant naturally provided an opportunity for a sequel. In an interview on the Star Trek Deep Space Nine Season 6 box set, Frakes says he suggested that Tom Riker could aid Liga Del Mar, Casey Biggs, in his rebellion against the Dominion in DS9 Season 7. A fan rumor, debunked by Moore in one of his AOL chats, suggested that Tom would be revealed as a member of Section 31. However, none of these story ideas ever made it to the screen, as by the time of Star Trek Deep Space Nine Season 4, freelance writers were being told not to pitch Thomas Riker stories.